Howdy, today we're going to learn about place value and comparing numbers. Think about what you already know about place value. Let's start with a little warm-up to get our brains ready. Without counting, can you tell me how many circles there are here? That's right, there's 4 circles. Great job. Now let's look at the number 12. If we use base 10 blocks to count the number 12, we start out with 12 ones. Then we need to regroup. We have 10 ones that can turn into a 10. That gives us 1 10 and 2 ones left over. So we can now put this into a place value chart. How many 10s do we have? Good job, we have 1 10. And then how many ones do we have? Great job, we have 2 ones. So now we can put that into a place value chart.
Let's look at the number 115. If we put this number in the place value chart, we can clearly see which place value each digit is in. The digit 5 is in the ones place, the digit 1 is in the tens place, and the digit 1 is in the hundreds place.
Let's start with a 10 frame. We know that there are 10 different spaces in a 10 frame, 5 on top and 5 on bottom. The easiest way to think about this is by adding or subtracting from 5. So let's look at an example. We know that there are 5 boxes on top, so if all the boxes are filled, we have 5. Then we look at the bottom row. We see that only 1 box is filled, so we can add 5 and 1, which will give us 6. So this 10 frame represents 6.
Let's try another one. We are given this 10 frame. To determine this number quickly, we can either subtract 2 from 5 or count the boxes that are filled in. If we use subtraction, we get 5 minus 2 is 3. So this 10 frame represents the number 3.
Let's try one more example. We have to do this quickly. We know that if the top row is filled in the 10 frame, we have how many? That's right, we have 5. So we count however many are in the bottom row and add that to the 5 that is on the top row, and we get 8. So this 10 frame represents the number 8.
Now we know how to recognize numbers quickly when using a 10 frame and can understand the magnitude of numbers and know what each place value is. Thanks and giggle!